Hello, hello, this is Somberfish, and we are coming back with the Temporal Warden. Last time we had just earned our little castle here. I got my little space butler. And I am going to be venturing off into the world, and right now I've managed to earn some gear I enjoy. Doing okay, level 13, skeletal, doing an archer with it. Hard to complain about any of the yields so far. Oh, 38.5 to 53 damage here. Armor penetration, travel speed 200%. Kind of hard to weigh that out here. I'm going to take it because I'm going to go pure physical over the fire damage that I'm getting off this. A little hard to choose between the two of these, but special effect when this arrow hits, plus 200% travel speed, more flat damage, uses 70% dex, strength. I'll give these arrows a try. They seem to be... Well, they've reached tier 3 armors and weaponry, so stats there are just better. Alright. Let's give this passageway a try. And it appears that this is actually... My time might be better spent elsewhere, but I'm just going to take the free XP within. Like the travel speed on this. Alright. Nose goes to Frozen, level 11. This ancient bear long guarded the western side of the forest, but as of late he's started to grow mad, attacking even the Tharalone, or the elven people who I suppose are starting near here. It seems to have fallen prey to the Shigvaroth invading the area. Dead and frozen, it seems like a statue animated by the elements. It sounds like the Shigvaroth sounds something like an eldritch horror out of Cthulhu. Not sure what's going on there. Having a little bit of fun here. Let's use my magic hoppy boots. See if I can't. Apparently he is immobile. He was a statue of people. Alright. What is that? Shigvaroth. This is Ultimate Shigvaroth. I guess that's his final form. He's evolving. Sounds like something out of Dragon Ball Z. Something's to my north. You know, pelt him with as many arrows as possible before he dies. It's kind of odd that the Temporal Warden, I'm doing well with it, as I have not had much use of the regular archer or much success with it. Temporal Warden seems to have a lot of easier tools, and aside from the not being able to heal himself through traditional means, the skeletal seems to synergize very well with them. I'm kind of pleased with how easy this particular run has been going. Where's that bear? There's a big old bear. Scary. Alright. And a warg, which... Let's go ahead and That's it. That's the whole forest. Nothing else. It's kind of a letdown, but I did get a level out of it. Can't complain about that. Spell save, physical immunities. I'm actually going to keep the life regen on this, I think. It's kind of hard to go away from it. But the see stealth, see invisible, blindness immunity, mental save, physical. I'm going to put this in my inventory and think about it. I might come back to that. Not much else. Once again, these things keep getting better, but not good enough to replace that hat. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was an exit that I didn't realize. Level up. I'm going to keep pumping it. Oop. Clicking off the screen. Sorry about that. Putting it in Dex. Getting some Constitution up here. Put one more point in. Actually, hold on a second. Set my heal. Change yes. Alright. Not worth putting another point past here for a little while, but for now it's worth having that much. Because it pretty much is a full heal now, which I can't really argue with or be upset with. Another point in this, and my rain of arrows will actually do more than my auto attacks, making it a little more useful for me. Or volley of arrows, not rain of arrows, sorry about that. More shoggoths. I think I know those gloves. I think those are the flame burst or worm burst gloves. I think they're willpower. No, I already have. They're a direct upgrade of the ones I had earlier, apparently. These ones give me magic and armor and crit multiplier, which is the reason I like them so much. These ones are 4 armor, 5 willpower. Resistances, some fire damage, some fire breath talent, which do 121 damage over 3 turns in a radius of 6. Still like my crit multiplier. Have to have enough range damage as it is right now. I say as I start running into some drakes, dragons, or whatever these particular brand of scaly monsters are. I am enjoying being able to kill a few things before they actually reach me. Should, however, assume that with this new missile speed, I shouldn't fire at where they're going to be. I should fire where they are. 200% missile speed. It's actually kind of powerful. But at the same time, it's a little bit deadly because I can't preemptively shoot them. Also, I'm enjoying these new arrows as they are giving me a little bit more on anything that's a physical multiplier. It's going to be doing higher damage rather than just the on hit also doing the fire damage. Which is why I ended up choosing to do these over the previous. Alright, let's see. I'm going to say no to drugs. Kind of want to just keep these around, but I'm kind of piling up on these. Move the more normal inventory. Get rid of my old ones. Got kind of a lot of old stuff piling up over here. Weapons. Also used to find a new bow. Haven't found one for a little while, but plenty to hope for. Almost forgot about my recent rat find over there. With that, I'll be that little token over there. I'll be able to summon rats at will. Well, skeletal rats, but. Alright. Pulleth, the green worm mass. He is not showing any particular abilities at the moment, so guess just shoot him in the face. The bonification is still paying off quite heavily. And there we go. I'm really starting to like that AoE ability. A little sad I'm missing these snakes. And that looks to be the end of it. One thing to remember here is when you do go into, and this is why I was a little confused earlier, when you go into something that you were overpowered for, it will skip you right to the last stage, so that you kind of clear your way backwards. Let's see. As you approach Dearth, oh, Dearth is under siege. I can go back there and do that. I've not found anything like this. My fortress has 4 energy, and I must explore the sandworm maze. So I'm actually going to clear through this, then I'm going to go check out Dearth, see if I can free it from its grasp. I pause. Oh, so easy that I've teleported to the last area once again. Remember to reload though. Ooh. Have a real plant problem in here. And we have the Withering Thing. Has the ability to call shadows, which I'm not going to argue with. And make sure I at least remember to shield myself. Found some frosty treads. I'll check those out on my way out. Alright, well apparently this cloud is making great effort to blind me. With that, it's the end of one level. Fusions I can't use. A pair of frosty treads, 4 armor. Ooh, 4 strength, 4 dex, 4 cunning. Resistance, level, a little bit of light raciness. Is it worth losing the 3 dex? Which I will actually be gaining dex on that. A little physical remove. No pinning. Oh, lose my hop. Pure strength over mobility. Once again, that's one of those things I'm going to move to my inventory. And it might be worth taking a look at later. But right now, I like my additional hop ability. And that is one weak arrow. Remember to keep heading up instead of down. Mule's copper ring. Rats for defense. Those poor rats couldn't even take on me. Ooh. Seemed to have found a boss rat. Alright. More picks. More terrible arrows. Ooh, firing range 8. Attack speed is 8. 2 dex. Plus 9 physical. What is my current? Mine's plus 9 fire. 9% physical might actually outweigh the 6 fire damage. The firing range is definitely going to be worth it. And the 2 dex is over the 2. And the talent shoot. Don't really understand why that is there. I think everything that I have as far as bows go shoots, but alright, I can either check out this town. Yeah, I'll check out this town, see if they can sell me something. Maybe they'll have a bow. See. Infusions, armor. There we are. There's the archery. Not a lot as far as what I want. Arrow wise, kind of the same boat. We will try to rescue Dirth, see if that rewards us anything. Apparently I am taking a long way around to get to Dirth. And what is this? Oh, some anti-magic people possibly hunting me down. Having a feeling that this is going to be a little bit tougher. You are the Dirth. You notice a huge dark cloud hovering in time. You hear screams in the town square. shield up now, as these are actually doing a little bit of damage to me. Torn through my first shield already. See if I can regen a little bit. Keep going. They are definitely taking a fair bit of my health away. Alright, well, I have two choices to help find out why that happened. I can either apparently go and check out Zigger, which hates me, or go to the Mage City, which seems to be a better option seeing as I use magic. See if I can sneak by this adventuring party, or if they're gonna hunt me down. They are going to hunt me down, it seems. But this, talk to him. Just got to find him an arcane artifact. Give him my halfling foot. I can now go to the Mage City and complete that quest when I'm ready. That seemed a little bit tough for me, this storm, so I'm going to go ahead and check out some other stuff before I do so. Stuff might be a little too easy for me, so I'm thinking this is another starting zone. It is. But any chance to shoot an elf in the face is a chance you're going to have to take, right? Apparently I'm off shooting walls as well. Alright. Well. Tear through this as fast as I can. The Inquisitor. See how he definitely was a bit weak. But if I even get a couple XP from this, be happy because I'm approaching leveling. Alright, I have the Dreaming one. Sleep immunity, Lantern of Health, Light Radius, and Health. Healing mod is not going to do much for me, so I'm actually going to just take this. Wheel that over that. Everything else seems pretty trashy or meant for something different. Teleport an asshole. Less unfriendly gentleman there. I'm shooting off the walls. That doesn't show how well things are going. I don't know what does. Alright, well, this is one of those occasions where I'm opening it up and it's going to be higher level than the dungeon, so we'll see what's in here. Level 24. You carrying worm mass. But, a sorcerer. Tore right through my shield. Luckily, sorcerers don't seem to have much health. Elven warrior 26. More cultists. At least these guys at this level give me a little bit of XP. I don't know what he just did to me, but I'm not happy about it. Also not incredibly happy about. He is just invisible sitting there, isn't he? I'm gonna hop away for now. I am going to teleport away. Green mold. Once again, confused about the quality of dungeons and their interest in mold. But let's see if we walked away with anything of use out of there. Constitution, spiked, shields, a lot of things I can't quite use. Another quick level. It's actually a pretty good thing for where it would have been found. Wish I'd been there at that level, but getting real close to a level. I'm probably just going to clear through this last little thing here. It looks a little too low for me. Try to get up past these guys. Looks like I am not going to be able to. Have been ambushed. The problem with these gentlemen is they are excruciatingly well skilled. I have now killed 1,000 creatures. Was he alone? No, he was not. And they all specialize in anti-magic, so the fact that I've gone mostly physical seems to be helping my cause. Well, they seem to carry a lot of Anti-magic. Gear that really isn't that good for me. No. Master, you've sent enough to improve the Rod of Recall. Please return to the fortress. Well, I'm going to listen to Space Butler. He seems to know what he's talking about. Slipping away from you guys. Now recall me to the fortress. Actually, you know what? Please do. That could be useful. I will be able to return to the fortress at will. And something along the way got me level 15. Maxing that out. No generic points, sadly. A little confused at how I'm going to go around this. Flare seems nice. Scatter Shot seems nice. A lot of these seem really good, but yeah, I might just end up doing this as my next tree. I was tempted to try and go towards more chronomancy and do more of this time folding, which temporal damage, a little bit of defensive stuff. A lot of fun options. Not sure where I'm going to end up going along that. These guys from Zigger are all over the place, and they do not seem to want to leave me alone. At least they're coming at me one at a time. Ooh. Little jerk. Maybe I shouldn't be as scared of them as I am at the moment. Lots of daggers, lots of things. Maybe I should hunt them down when I play my rogue, because they seem to be well inclined to... Ooh. These ones are definitely a little harder. Human HLR, deflect projectiles, kinetic shield, and auras, momentum, slow motion. I'm going to go ahead and make this guy my first target then. The one that says deflect projectiles, he's not really doing so well. Once again, lots of daggers. They seem to be going all over the place, though. Golem Graveyard. Let's give this a try. This might be our last for the evening. Level 16, they seem more appropriate at the very least. The Alchemist Golem. And throw my shield. He's got a lot of health for... He is almost eaten through my shield. go ahead and look at what I ended up there. That seemed like a lot of stuff. Longbow power. Not powerful enough for my taste. Hefty mace. Some magical bindings. They're actually pretty good for casters, but not so hot on me. And a lot of armor. 6 dex. Range defense 7. Defense 8. Physical. Actually, I'm tempted to take the armor hit and wear these. Press control to compare. Alright, let's see. I would gain some defense, lose some armor, gain that, lose negative fatigue, dex, lose some blight, lose some mind damage, add, lose all that physical save, but I would get some movement speed. I'm actually going to give that a try. I'm going to open this next one up. Not quite the same caliber as the last one, but no reason not to. What are you? Fun and interesting golems down here. Wrong button. Didn't need to use my heal. At this point, I really wish I hadn't used my heal. Am I still wearing my boots of mobility? I am. I'm gonna hop away. Drop my shield. Give this guy a couple more targets to shoot at. Rest up. Everything seems to be in order. Open one more chest. Nothing in that one other than free ring. What is this? This is Spellblade Scar Flora. Targeting the Spellblade, granting 25 spell critical chance, plus 10 fire and blight damage. Critical spells will drain arcane forces. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, I'm a big fan of you. What is this statue though? This giant golem was constructed by halflings during the prior wars. The orcs, but failed. Special breathing methods. It is missing some eyes. Well, maybe if I find its eyes, I don't know. Ooh. Big old teleport there. Alright, it is fair to say that is a safe place to stop for one more episode of this. This temporal warden seems to be making it the distance. Hopefully next time I will find my way to the Sandscape, or whatever it was. I can't remember. It was a few episodes ago. Save the game. It's great playing with you. This has been Somberfish, and I will see you next.